Religion is from the Latin root religare. Ligare means to bind together. Re means again. Religion is about restoration. Got a bunch of spiritual friends who say they're not religious, and know what they're telling me is they want unity. That's what religion means. We bastardized it along the way. We made it a business. I don't believe that the original creators of religion and Muhammad and Jesus and God are going, yeah, that's fine. No, there's even stories in the Bible about going, no, that ain't fine. So we don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I just pose the question to us to say, maybe it's not religion we're mad at. Maybe we need to restore what that means. Restore its original meaning and live that way instead of just accepting what it's become.
Matthew McConaughey, you are right. We have built systems over the last 2,000 years on top of the teachings of Christ. And we call those systems doctrine. That is not doctrine, that is tradition. And Christ in the temple walked in and said, you have taken your traditions of men and called it doctrine. Christ's message was a message of restoration. It was a message of redemption. He didn't politely shake hands and nod. He flipped tables. He whipped because he was furious about what they turned his father's house into. The good news is there's no physical house. So if your pastor ever says, hey, we are building God's house, that is the opposite of restoration. That is the opposite of redemption. That is creating division. Today we have 44,000 denominations, literally fractures and splits. We created those splits. Sales is about differentiators. Sales is about needs-based selling. So what do we got to do? We got to create needs. We got to create opportunities. And then we will create solutions to those unnecessary needs. It's hard to sell restoration. It's hard to sell redemption. So we have to package up needs and package up differences so we can sell why we are different. That is why we build nicer buildings, bigger stages, better performance, because we have to be different. We corrupted it. We bastardized it. So as Christ followers, how do we get back to the original message of Christ? He gave us the guidelines to help the orphaned, the widowed, the marginalized, the thirsty, the hungry, the sick, the sojourner, the prisoner. He spelled it out for us. We are all byproducts of the system, from the pastors and clergy to the congregants to the kids in childcare. It's time for the church to become the church again and become the one body of Christ, not the 44,000. He didn't tell us to march to DC and demand politics push down our moral agenda. He asked us to pick up our cross daily and follow him. Have a good one, guys.